are we moving towards authoritarian regime in the Gambia?
I mean, so I don't want to say outright that we are moving, but I want to believe that, or I suspect that we are having that sense of backsliding to autocracy, okay? Because the thing called and the elements or the features or the characteristics, you might call them, are somehow visible. I will give example. People will say, okay, court, for example, judiciary is independent and all that not. But what we have seen is that judiciary court ka judgment will deal, and we see government blatantly disregarding those judgments, right? Yeah. We have seen, for example, Pamodu and the guy in Brekama, yes, a court case win, the government is yet to pay, and I doubt whether they're even going to pay. Bora, for example, was arrested.
His phone is still with the police.
His phone is still with the police, right?
Yes.
You go court here, order me the compensate Kodomen market. Madi Jobate was being followed there, right? Nene Freda Gomez. A lot of people, fundamental rights were being violated, and we have seen how the police has now turned to be a political instrument of the incumbent, in the sense that the political statements, for example, people will make political statements and the police will go after them. And then they keep them beyond the constitutional limit of 72 hours, sorry. So what is a violation of people's fundamental rights? And then you find another aspect another feature we kind of backsliding is the absence of robust civil society. Civil society were strong, I feel, between 2017 and 2021. But coming 2021 nata election tamita civil society Victor Domaninkele. I mean, we've seen your case like we've seen CRPD with Gambia Participate taking the $54 million loan thing, with the courts. Yakumba Jetala Fankonying. And we've seen some steps being taken by civil society. But now what we are seeing is that civil society Victor Domaninkele, in the sense that ila lodula menti to hold government to account some people felt offended, but I feel like we have project-oriented civil societies in that country. Jama bije kak fenka menna training lang, we're organizing training for police, we're organizing training for journalists, we're organizing training for these, that, the courts and new workshop all ninyin fenka bambalo le ka mama wolela. But mansakunda ka luati nya daming. Civil society should come out to speak against those things. But momentara ke kan Gambia, you can make fenka ko nindi America opposition le muting, you can box le. It's normal for people to box you. And for me, I mean, even in academia, scholars sometimes we have what we call scholar activism. One can become a scholar at the same time be an activist. So one can being in civil society in fact makes you more of an activist because you're there to defend what is right and fight against what is wrong.